He's saying, my peeps, is me, your boy, King Flames White, and today I'm gonna be doing my Black Clover review. Yes, I promise I'll make a Grand Blue review today. It'll be later today because I'm busy, and yeah, I don't want to take too long. So hopefully I'm gonna work on the script now after I'm finished this review, and I'll hopefully when I'm free I'll just record what my script is saying and then I'll drop it. But yeah, on this video it's kind of a unique thing like the last video where I'm just gonna look at my computer, have the chapter with me. I wrote a little script, as you can see here. Yeah, I wrote a little bit, but not too much. But yeah, as you guys also can hear, I am not screaming at the top of my lungs. Yes, I've decided to take a chill pill because I found that I might be annoying to you guys. And this chapter, yes, it was a really good chapter, but it wasn't a hype chapter, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna save my opinions for that chapter later. But you know what I gotta say. You know I have to say my thing. I can't believe you guys thought I wasn't gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Come on, I want you guys to say it with me as well. In 3, 2, 1. Why my intro? Okay. Alright. Yo. Today is Friday. The best day. You know what time it is. This is the day we all wait for every week. I have so many reasons. Yo, just playing the tune, my niggas. Yo, it is Black Clover Friday. About the champagne. It's Black Clover Friday. Yes, it's Black Clover Friday. Friday is an amazing day. We have all the shonen manga, One Piece, Doctor Stone, all of that stuff coming out. On top of that, we have some hype ass shit with some great animes like the Accelerated anime. I'm freaking in love with the Accelerated anime. I've caught up on the manga as well, so now I have to wait like every 3 months for a freaking new chapter. We also had Grand Blue come out yesterday, but that leads to today because you have my Grand Blue review coming out. We have Do Love Your Mom and her 2-hit combo. Yo, that was a clean ass anime. We have loads of good stuff coming out on Friday. So let's celebrate. Pop the bottles. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shameless plug. And let's just go into this review. So before I start this review, I must say one thing. This cover spread of Nero colored, Nero's looking bad. Nero's looking fine. Sakri, Nero is looking hot as hell. I don't want to be that guy. I really didn't want to be that guy, but she is hot and cute as hell. Like, I didn't expect Tabata to go with that much of a pale color to Sakri, but she actually does have a pale. Like, she's really, really pale. But she hot, bro. Like, she really is hot. I'm sorry, and you're gonna see me pub a lot on Nero today, because for me, personally, she was MVP of this chapter, and I'll get into that at the end. So firstly, let me just get into the review bit. So first of all, we see the royal capital has been fucked. We know this. The capital is being rebuilt. We see all the magic and the captains. That's the first page. We see that all happening. And also, I want to put a quick question. I know this is a pointless or whatless question, as my friends will say. But in this chapter, yeah, guys, yeah, how the hell is Mary and Leona, all the fire, mages gonna rebuild the kingdom? Because they're gonna set everything on fire. I know fire doesn't burn in anime, but that was just a good point for you guys to think of and make the best. I swear though, I want to see your guys' comments on what you guys' explanation for that. That was pretty fun. And yeah, so first of all, we see Arthur at the court, and quick suspicions. Why does the court look so clean? Like, didn't they get like everything get destroyed, and the court is in tip top condition? Something's telling me there's something fishy about this from the start when I was reading it. Yeah. And also as well, we see Asta. He is nervous. Like, he's nervous when he's going to the court. But he's kind of cocky because he's saying, yeah, man, I can tell them what really went on and shit. And yeah, when I'm going down to the pages, because I'm reading this as long as I'm talking to you, yo, Nero is looking bad. When I get down to the second page, Nero's legs are fat. Nero's legs and thighs are looking so good, man. I'm sorry. I don't want this chapter to be me puffing on Nero minute, but damn, her thighs, like, she can give me a lap pillow. Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah. Nero, if you up for that, I am up for that. Like, yo, don't tell my wife Mary Leona, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, all jokes aside, so they go to there and they're going to check the things, and then they get handcuffed instantly. They're already treating Asta like criminal. And that was kind of the theme, treating Asta like a criminal. Asta, as we know, Asta is not a criminal. And as well, when Asta gets handcuffed, this is a really funny moment when we see Asta's like, what? What the heck is this? Why they already treat me like criminals? As we know, not Noel, oh my gosh, I've forgotten her name already. Sakri, the Kudere herself. Nero, the Kudere herself. It's just being like us, the normal Kudere. Say, I don't give a fuck. And if you know me, I have a huge soft spot for Kuderes. Like, they're my waifus. They really are. I love Kuderes. But yeah, we get into the church, and man, once we get into the main part of this arc, the nobles really, really, really pissed me off. Really pissed me off. Like, I ain't having it. Like, yo, they're just there treating us like trash. And this guy, I'm gonna call him, his name is Domatio. I'm gonna call him Kira because that's his last name. And you know what, in Japan, you can call people by their last names. It's all cool. So I'm gonna call him Kira for now. Kira, the judge, is just really rubbing me up the wrong way. I freaking do not like this guy whatsoever. He's pissing me off, yeah. In the Magic Congress, he's really pushing everything on Asta. They're saying, we're checking all the crimes of Asta, the Black Bulls. He's forcing Asta to look like the criminal. When Asta, we know Asta, he's just happy-go-lucky retard. And Asta's nothing like that. And also as well, Nero's reactions have been hilarious this whole chapter, I swear down. But yeah, they're trying to, so in this chapter we see obviously Kira, the King Kira now, like the king, he's there saying, I didn't like Asta, blah blah blah, insolent brat. And Kira, the judge, is flipping everything onto Asta, like making him sound as bad as possible. For example, they're saying, Asta, as the Black Boards, he's part of the furthest reaches of the Forsaken role, even below the normal commoners. He's a peasant, blah blah blah. They're telling him like that. He's from Hajj, and they're also treating him like trash, saying, this guy has no magic. He didn't even have his parents run away from him. Look how much of a loser he is. And stuff like that. This is really pissing me off. Really, 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 really pissing me off. Like, they're just treating him like the worst of the worst. And the nobles make everything worse. Like, I'm telling you right now, I do not like the nobles one bit. And then we see Sakri, and they're talking about Sakri, how they say, there's no records of her being born and stuff like that. Which is dope. Because, yeah, we know that at a certain time, so they don't even know who is connected to the Vermilion family. Also, as well, we know now as well that the three families were one. So it kind of does make sense why she's not like that, in my opinion. Obviously, there's going to be people who disagree. But, yeah, and also as well, I gotta say, Sakri is still looking bad this chapter. But, yeah. We see Sakri, and they're saying, she has no records of birth, and that girl right there, but they say we can tell she's a devil because they have horns. And they're claiming that the devil was the one who manipulated the magic knights and blah, blah, blah. But really and truly, they're pushing in Asta, and Asta right now is yelling, saying, wow, this is not true, all of that stuff, which is really dope. Let me just not rush through it, but let me go through this. And then Sakri saying, after all the hard work Asta she did, they're really trying to push this on Asta. Like, they really want Asta to be the scapegoat. And this I'm just calling him Kira again. The judge Kira, he's just saying, he's going up to Asta saying that, yeah, you're the one that's part of this crimes are all your fault. The elves. And they kind of switch when Asta was speaking Asta's speaking a lot. Like, Asta, because I think he knows Asta's a retard. He's making Asta push out the truth. And Asta was about to say too much, saying he has a devil in his grimoire too, saying that there was the devil and blah, blah, blah. But no, Sakri, best girl, came and saved Asta once again, which is freaking dope. And then, yeah, this chapter really just makes me hate the nobles. I swear down, I fuck the nobles. And then we see Marie. Marie, they go through Marie's backstory and all of that stuff. And sorry guys, if this chapter is like a little boring or this review is a little bland, I'm sorry. I'm in a bit of a rush, so yeah. Then this is more of a read through. Then we see them putting the blame on Arthur, saying, yo, this is that, saying that Marie was also a criminal, blah blah blah, run through. And now when they're going through all the manipulation, the lies on Marie, they flip it on Arthur, they flip it on her. Like, they're saying, yo, we're gonna make you be judged, and they shoot magic at her to kill her. And what I think, they're saying that she was evil because she was an elf that attacks. And they're saying as well that Asta could have manipulated her. That was a really unique thing that came up, which is pretty dope. But fuck him. And they shoot out Sakri, and then best boy Asta, let's go, comes out and saves her. And he says, your methods of justice is wrong. And then at last, first of all, we know Asta could have broken out of those things anytime he wanted to, so that's dope, we know that. And now as well, on top of that, the battle over the devil, that's what the end of it begins, which is so hype. Like, yo, this chapter was hype. The end was so hype. Like, what I liked about it was the characters. All the characters kind of like not developing. Actually, they didn't develop, but more of the sense that we're understanding how fucked up the royals are and how bad they are. Also, as well, we understand how Arthur's gonna fight for himself, and because Arthur's poor, doesn't have a lawyer, and that no one's gonna help Arthur. So the only way I can see them making someone help Arthur is if comes, and because smart, Noel, because Arthur's got them links, but they're all busy rebuilding the kingdom. We don't even know if knows about this. Maybe in the next chapter, Noel can tell to go to the court. Maybe they can have a rescue Asta arc from the court when they arrest him, when we drag through the court. There's so much they can do. I'm sorry for making this quick rush, and yeah, I know you guys may not like this, but I promise you the Grand Blue review will be dope once I post it tonight, UK time and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna just go now. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is very rushed. Actually, there is one more thing I want to talk about, is that I think this is the perfect opportunity for my boy Tabata to develop Arthur, give Arthur some character development, see how he's going to face the chance of him going jail, what he's going to do. Maybe we can have an arc when Arthur does actually go jail and see him develop with the prisoners, and see maybe how these prisoners were wrongly accused and how Arthur's going to rise up against it. There's so much we can do with this little arc right here. I don't think this is going to be a long arc personally. I think people do think it's going to be a long arc, but I think it's just going to be another 6 to 10 chapters. But yeah, it's been me, your boy King Flames. Why I'ma go. Peace, shebang. Sorry for the low energy, man. I am very sorry. Hopefully I'll be back to my hyperactive self. I don't wanna do A, B, and C, but yeah, peace. I'ma go bang.